fuck? How the fuck does everybody see a man who came from the bottom, like I have, to where I'm at, and only see his flaws? What the fuck is the matter with these people? I mean, I see them supporting people. Everyone supports the person who's coming up. Like when they haven't really made it, when they're making like their first 20 to like 50 grand and they have like a normal life and a normal car and their shit's normal. Everyone supports that guy. The masses do. Then once you really kill it, they're just like, fuck you. This makes me feel a certain way. You fucking weirdos. If you feel negative towards anything that you really desire in your life, you'll never fucking get it. I'm so glad my followers, my loyal people are not that way. The day you guys get your first bicep vein, Wes Watson's like, fuck yeah. I remember what that felt like. I see how far you can go now. Once you've done that, you can fucking do anything. Once you've got yourself in shape and you've changed you and you're proud of you, now nobody can stop you. Because why? Because the only reason people quit is because they're looking for others' validation. If I'm only looking for my own validation, the fact that I'll keep going, then that will draw in people who are the same. They're just like, let's all work together, be proud of each other. But first and foremost, let's fucking earn our spot and get results that make us know that we're proud of ourselves first and foremost. The people who quit needed the validation of the masses. I don't get that no more. I get a lot of validation from real people, but the masses shit on the 1%ers. They are such weirdos and such losers. They're so mentally ill and so fucking corrupted by societal standards that they just don't even believe it's possible for them to have a dope life. So they shit on the people who have the life they want. Real people don't. Those people hate on what they gave up on. Real motherfuckers will never hate on what they don't have. They find a way to get it because they still believe in themselves. The ones that gave up, they don't believe in themselves, so they hate on it. This is how you see who's who. But nobody's in totality one thing or the other. So these haters, these weirdos, these people, they want to be better. Let me speak to everybody right now. You guys, I've made it very simple. Just start tomorrow by waking up before 4 a.m., okay? And if you have to, go to fucking bed early, weirdo. And if not, get the fuck up anyways. So go to bed before 4 a.m., okay? When you are sitting in that morning process where you're wondering what the fuck you're even doing up early, what your life's going to be like, if it's going to work, the bills are this happened with your ex, or whatever's jumping through your head problems-wise. Pull out a positive book from a Stoic philosopher that speaks about life wisdom. Now that life wisdom will massively cap, deter, and extinguish that negativity that you were bringing up. Because there will be something in there that'll be like, starting out is hard. And in the morning, you'd probably be sitting there thinking, I'm never going to make it. I'm never going to be a multimillionaire. I'm never going to have a six-pack. It's just so far from my reality. And then you read a quote like starting out is hard. And then in the back, in the end of that page, the author says, once you reach a certain level in your mindset, stopping becomes harder than starting ever was. So, starting out is hard. We know that. Most people don't make it to the result. But if we can get that mindset shift in you, the result that will take place in your life will be the fact that you will fucking validate yourself by never stopping. That's the goal. That's the result. If you can validate yourself one day at a time with the fact that you'll never stop, then your result is guaranteed. You see what I'm saying? There is going to be a million problems throughout the way. I mean, here's a new chick and her dog, but it's caused a lot of drama online. People are really into Wes Watson's life. Didn't even tag her or anything. And people are already talking shit. Man, I have never once cared about anybody's relationship that much to be that way towards people. It's fucking crazy. But whatever. It's just because they love me. The haters love you. The other people are like, oh, cool. You got a relationship. Relationships don't work out. Instead of being like, who's wrong here? It's like, sometimes shit just doesn't work out. The only people who are committed to misunderstanding you are people who are committed to staying the same. The people who are going to understand your faults, your successes and everything, these are people who are committed to changing because they're honest. They have failures, they have successes, and they're just fucking human. The other people are committed to never changing and believing that they're at a certain level and that they're not. They're actually the narcissists who have no issues. They're like, I don't do anything wrong. It's like you're not getting called on anything because you don't put anything out there, you weirdo. You live in a fake ass reality where nobody knows your truth, so you can point the finger at everyone else. I point plenty of fingers at the world and people's habits, and I admit my faults and failures, and I use the habits that I tell you to change and will change your life to change mine. But long story short, you guys wake up at 4 a.m. or earlier, read a book from a top mindset person or stoic philosopher after you wake, about 20 minutes after, get your mind right. Then go do a simple first workout, which can, for some of you guys, could be like 50 burpees. Once that you have the time to go to the gym, whether it's in that first workout or like I go at 9 o'clock now because I like to socialize more. I like to market more in Miami. Nobody's at the gym early in Miami. It is just a ghost town, and I don't want to just sit there with the 5 old people and not be able to market with the people who are on social media. So I do a first workout in the morning at about 4:30, 5 o'clock. I usually do about 100 burpees just to get my mind right. That positive act creates a positive mindset for me. You'll never think your way into positive thought. You have to act your way into positive thinking. So after that, then I start working on emails and work and getting back to messages. I write somewhat. I spend a lot of time with myself in the morning when it's quiet. I just kind of reflect. And then I go to the gym about 9. After the gym, I work all day. But this is what I want you guys to do. 4 a.m. wake up. Like the 10 minutes of reading and reflecting from a top stoic or mindset author. Work out every day, hypertrophy training that breaks down muscle tissue and builds it. The correct macronutrients are a must so you can love the way you look. The biggest connection between loving your life is actually loving how you look. And people don't believe that. But I mean, the quality of your life is the quality of your thoughts. And if you're walking around hating on yourself because you look like shit, your life is shit. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. And then proper macros, and then drop all drugs, alcohol, and all vices. I love you guys. I'm just going to keep being here. I'm going to go live in a little bit or later today. These videos are posting at about 8 p.m. now. I wanted to try a different time, but I'll just never give up. I love you guys. My Instagram should be back up soon, and when my Instagram's back up, I'm way excited, but the YouTube lives have been cool. I did one this morning, 20 push-ups down to 1, and then back up to 20 with my boy Nick. That was cool. I'm not going to post every YouTube live, but I'm going to go live every day. And if it's something really significant, I'll save it on the page. Love you guys. Keep on pushing. If you need help with anything, weswatson.com. Fill out the request for coaching with whatever you need help with. You'll get a text from me. The text is a first message is automated. Then that's so that you can answer with what your goals are. And then I come in and I speak to you personally. Love you guys. Let's go.